Salutations, YouTube. Welcome back. What's going on? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm sure there are a lot watching this channel. But today's going to be a quick update on the Rat Rod Radio Flyer. Not have a whole lot to report. Unfortunately, things have been pretty busy at work this past week. Monday and Tuesday are looking like they're going to be pretty hellish as well. Hopefully then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can work a little on the go-kart in the evening because we're getting close to Memorial Day. There's 2 weekends left, so and this one's gone. It's 4:30 here on Mother's Day, but shutting down a little early so I can spend some time with the wife. She's not a mother, but still needs to spend some quality time with her. I call my mom, that kind of thing. But real quick, went to Menards. About 4 of these guys. Start doing this a little better organization around the shop. I think it was Ruben who was challenging us all to clean up our stuff. After I get this done, I'm cleaning up. I'm getting to the point where I'm a little stressed. I always call myself a stage gate cleaner, and it's when I get to a point where I feel like I can't function because there's just so much clutter. But other things, picked a couple more clamps. Never have too many in the garage. And surprisingly not the first C-clamp I've ever had in the garage. I know that sounds pretty bad, but it's the truth. Pretty much been, relying on the old Craftsman quick clamp, which has done really well for the time being. But anyway, today was just more of a day getting the little things done on the go-kart to hopefully set myself up for some big moves this next week. Hopefully, like I said, I'm going to have to really make some progress, but we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, the big thing today is basically just got a lot of nuts and bolts this weekend, so I was able to put the pillow blocks on the frame. We're in there now. You can still see my seat framework from last week. And then I bought the Allen head, what do you call those, flange bolts, to put the pan in, and I'm really, really pleased with the way that turned out. I think it's got a really pretty good, rat rod feel to it. Let's see here. There you go. You can kind of see how that's going. But yeah, I don't know if I explained it super well last week, but here's what I'm thinking for my seat. Is I've got these tin signs in my garage, and so I'm just gonna get some tin snips and cut it to fit and roll it over the framework. Now whether or not I go with this Budweiser seems like the obligatory hot rod thing to do, but I've got some others, like that Remington Guns one up there in the corner, and then there's that. Probably won't use the GMC Trucks one just because it's a circular shape, but I think you can maybe see that Superbird one. Some stain from my top shelf dripped on that, so there's a little extra patina for you. It's natural. But anyway, one thing is weeks ago I had cut the hole for the pillow blocks inside the pan, and I did that probably premature, so I had to widen those on either side. They won't be super symmetrical, but I also need to come up with some sort of tab system to bring this guy down a little more, something I can screw it into on the backside, but we'll see. That framework, by welding, of course, I've sort of warped the pan. It's bowing upward, so I got to get something to pull that back and down. But big parts haul this week. Had supposed to have the rear sprocket and some. I'm buying disc brakes to make hubs out of, and we'll see how well that works. But ordered those from Northern Tool. And if you have them shipped to the stores, free shipping. I don't work too far from one. It's on my way home, but they're super slow. Hopefully they come in tomorrow, but my jack shafts showed up. That was something I was hoping to weld in here this weekend. but I did not. I want to take my time on it though, because may have some clearance / alignment issues with, oh, here we go, from the clutch on down. So I just want to spend my time, make sure I get that right. But last thing I'll show you guys, got some chain, some 10 foot of 35 chain. And I went ahead because I had my Discover card, my cashback bonuses I can use on Amazon, and I got suckered into that. Like, you spend so much, you get free shipping kind of thing. So I went ahead and bought one of these chain breakers. I know I probably didn't absolutely need to, but hey, if it's a little cleaner operation, I figure, especially if I ever get that 2-horse running and I want to change chain sizes and stuff, this is, I think, going to be well worth it. Also, I didn't bring them down here, but I got a set of some master links as well, in case you're wondering. But real quick, we'll wrap things up here. You can kind of start to see this thing taking some shape now, right? And I know if you watched my design episode, you saw how I was going to do the footrest, and I think it's going to work out pretty nice, pretty slick. Look at how the license plate will just fit right in there, and it'll go right above the old jack shaft. And on either side, we'll flank it with what I cut out of the pan. It's got a nice shape for it to it on either side. You can kind of see. It'll be great for an adult size foot or shoe, right? So I'll cut that in half, and it'll flank either side. And then hopefully from there, if you remember from the design episode, I couldn't get that exhaust. I couldn't model the exhaust the way I wanted to. Couldn't get it out of the original model from Google Warehouse. So I'll show you here kind of what I have in mind. Hopefully it works out. But I'm going to bring a pipe that just comes like this, and hopefully you just have it come down and dump out, and do the exhaust wrap on it. Make it all look pretty sweet. But that's going to be one of the last things I do, obviously, because I want to get the chain in place. But hey, till next time, peace out.